What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Misty. I am really running out of daylight here. Hopefully I'm going to try and set up my time lapse so you guys can see me put my campsite together here pretty quick. But I'm using a very cheap 4K camera, $20. I bought it used, but it was like new. So I'm scared to turn it around and show you guys stuff. I can't see what I look like right now, but if I turn it around, my voice is going to get real whacked through the mic. I gotta hold it far away from my face like this far away. So hope I'll get this time lapse set up before we run out of daylight here, and hopefully I'll get a fire going and you guys will see what camping's all about. Yep, definitely running out of daylight here, guys. I guess I should talk at a normaler volume. This is what we're looking like so far. Man, I really should have got out here about an hour sooner, but it's just not the way it ended up working out. But I just need a little bit brighter of a flashlight, but I gotta pull this about 2 foot that way, and then I'll be able to crawl up under there and go to bed. It's supposed to rain, but with any luck it won't be too terrible. I gotta remember, this thing has a sucky camera. Oh wow. So I gotta speak loud enough to hear, but not loud enough to make it crack the audio, because I can't hook up a microphone to this camera. So shit, I guess watch me set this up. Not in a time lapse. Pop it back here. Hopefully you guys appreciate the long form content from someone that only halfway knows what he's doing. Yeah. This is going to be a fairly uncomfortable sleep. In terms of blankets, I have the one fleece blanket inside of my cowboy bedroll. But given that I'm going to be fairly windproofed, I think I will be alright. Oh hey, look at that. I got a light holder. Oh, no I don't. Now I do. This canvas tarp was like 30 or 40 bucks too. But I mean, it's worth it if you're making a bedroll. I mean, they're damn near indestructible. That's why I got one good tarp and a couple cruddy ones. Little silica packet. Looks like it did its job. It's fucking wet. Don't worry, I'm not littering, I'm picking it up. But and if you look up the words on YouTube, cowboy bedroll, you will find a good video on cowboy bedrolls. Very informative. I'm going to use mine a little different than the one I'm thinking of specified, but that's alright because my camp is a little different than he specified. I'm going to lay in here with my head towards the tall end. I'll probably have my tarp touching me, honestly. I gotta retighten that way. But oh, low battery. Looks like I'm gonna have to swap them out soon. But my head will go here, my feet will go in there, and I'll flip it up that way. I'll be sandwiched in. Pretty windproof. I got a raincoat windbreaker I'll put on over my flannel. That'll keep me insulated. And then honestly, oh, you can't see it. These are a good investment. If you go camping and you're cold, well, sometimes the only warm part of you will be the part touching that, because it's closed cell foam versus you're cold and the ground is sucking the heat out of you. These are a literal lifesaver in the right conditions. What is up? Got my fire going. Chilling in my little tent here. I've got 3 granola bars, some sardines, and yeah, I think I might, because I have to upload these to my computer anyways, guys, so I might just finish taking the rest of these videos on my phone, because like, this is an okay daylight camera, but I got out here an hour too late, and let me get that on. Oh, that was on dim. I got out here an hour too late, and it just wasn't gonna happen. So I don't know. I'll put them on my Google Drive from my phone and edit them in. So you're gonna see a couple differences in camera quality, a couple time lapses I took on my phone that had no business being as shitty as they were. I'm sure you'll watch it in like 10 seconds go from like, you can kind of see me. Fuck is that? Oh, that's a shadow, man. Sitting out here alone in the dark. Like, I camp with my buddies and stuff, but I do it with my buddies and stuff. This is the first time I've sat out in the woods alone in a long time. And when you're shining 2 lights in your eyes with a fire and all you can see is the light, you have no situational awareness. But I managed to stay dry. It hasn't started sprinkling yet, so you know, it's only going to get down to 48 tonight, but if you're not prepared, 48 is cold, especially right on the ground. It'll suck all the heat right out of you. You stop moving, your blood's not pumping. But you know, this sleeping mat will help, and I'll be sandwiched in here like a little panini, so, well, shit. I guess I'm gonna switch over to recording off my phone now, but I don't know. I'm having a good time. I've got my little fire going. I've got a microwave chimichanga. I'm gonna throw in some aluminum foil to cook it by the fire, but that'll probably be one of them YouTube shorts or whatever, so yeah, this is where we're at. Alright, back to using the shitty microphone camera. Oh. We, some taters, some eggs, some bread, a packet of spice and seasoning and all that good jazz. Let's see here. Where is it? Where's the honey butter? I got honey butter, guys. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's fucking worth its weight in gold right there. But here we are cooking up some shit. This is my boy Hayden. Say what up, YouTube.
Yo, what up, YouTube?
Let's find something to complain about. Oh man, going from this camera to my phone to this camera again, the audio on this is so shit. It's gonna be busted, but I'm gonna post it anyways, because this is the only camera I can afford, and I don't give a shit. We actually got decent lighting out here. You can't really see out that way. If I get this like that. Yeah, you really can't see. But you can see right here, and that is enough from Alan. Bear with me while I figure out where the fuck my tripod is. And bear with me while you listen to me screw it into the bottom of this camera. Oh man, I can't see. I can't see. Rest in peace to all my motion stick viewers out there. So like no one. There we go. Sweet. Now you little YouTube motherfuckers can watch me make a plate. They're a little runny. They're probably alright.
No, I'm gonna let it cook. They should be hot enough to cook the rest of the way off the fire.
Oh yeah.
Better than I expected it to.
Yeah. Plate number 1. Look at that expertly made plate there. Smoking right in my face. I wonder if the camera picks up how bad it's smoking right at me. So yeah, got our plates, got our taters. I've got to grab. Ooh, wet ground.
smaller than scrambled, but they're mushy eggs. It works.
I don't want to cut my plate, so I'm just going to cut them halfway through. And
while you're doing that, I'm going to make a better little spot for cooking onions so under the bed we got. It's probably cooling down.
yeah, these potatoes are going to take longer to cook than those eggs did, and they took forever. You can go gather some firewood.
Yeah.
I'm going to stir those up again. I just want to keep them from getting stuck to the bottom, even though I'm going to have to scrub this thing out tomorrow. Remember, YouTube, the skin has nutrients in it. Don't be wasting your tater skins. And the ash is good for you. Something about pH. And if you don't have a lid, you will be eating ash. Oh, we could put aluminum foil over it and just mix it around every now and then, and that'll hold a lot of heat in.
Yeah, this is true.
And then we can't see how they're doing, but it's not like we're professionals. Oh, that almost was bad. Yeah, hopefully my camera doesn't brick. Gotta make a bigger plate for our eggs. Shit. The eggs smell good. And then transfer those eggs into this plate here. Cooking fire is going out a bit. We're going to dump our eggs into the big tray. We got our eating trays and my eating tray slash cooking tray. I'm going to have to do a lot of editing. We've got a lot of minutes of footage here. Alright, I'm going to cut this out. We'll come back when we get some firewood and start cooking the taters. Alright, that's our eggs cooking, or done cooking. Got our taters over there, cooking good, cooking good. I guess I'm gonna let you guys watch me spread some honey butter on some bread, baby. Get this tripod set up good.
Little pig, let me in. Here's this bag and a knife. Right here. Hashtag not sponsored. My little knife I'm using today is the Kudu Light. You can kind of see it there. It's a cold steel knife. It's real good. You know, real lightweight. Ooh. Time to put some butter on some honey butter on some bread, baby. Let me make sure she's at a good angle. Okie dokie. Leaves are good for your bread. Maybe a little more honey than butter. My lady. Of course. If you hear any scraping, that's okay. The plastic is good for you too. And store-bought bread is mostly plastic anyways. How is it?
Good. More honey than butter. Oh, but you can taste the butter in there.
Oh yeah.
I should have put more on the last two pieces, because now these two are going to be...
Okay, just fold it in half, it won't seep out.
Oh yeah. I'm pushing it down so it kind of absorbs into the bread. Oh, sorry, let me look at that. Honey butter, baby.
Look at that honey butter. A good little fold. Try not to make any fall out.
Might not be in frame. It's okay. I'll really...
Fall. It's coming out.
Gosh, remember, YouTube guidelines. I said
Sorry.
that. No, it's fine. I said that because the other thing I was going to say would have gotten me in trouble. They would have said,
just remember, kids, I said frick, not the F word.
yeah, frick, dude. And anyways, it's not like they can demonetize me. I don't make money.
Right. Kids, don't say frick, it's a bad word.
Yeah. Look at the enjoyment on my face. Yeah, chew that. Chew it up. He said, she's good, cuz. When we were watching this, all the audio recorded like this. If we're too quiet, it can't pick us up. And if we're too loud, it bass boosts. It goes...
Well, hopefully we got the right medium.
Hopefully. Oh, me... I should call her.
Oh. Shine that dash gum light on these taters.
Oh, yeah.
They're getting somewhere.
They smell freaking good.
Well,
Here, poke it with a knife or something. Poke it with a fork.
Is it time to test them? Oh, them bitches still raw as hell.
I bet on the bottom, they're almost done.
Well, in that case, we gotta flip them.
They're a little done on the bottom.
You know what we gotta do? We gotta get a bigger flame going to get it hotter.
Alright, yeah.
We don't really have much of an ember bed anymore. We just have piles of wood on a little bit of ember.
You can't, on the camera it looks really good, but...
Oh, on the camera it looks alright.
but it ain't.
But...
Toss my taters around. Yeah, toss my freaking taters, Poppy. I mean, literally anything else. I know the sound of the wood breaking is gonna make my audio go berserk. You can mess with that. Set this camera up so I can watch you do that.
I'm gonna try to get this going. Try not to fail this here.
No, this will help.
God damn it.
No cussing in my Christian Minecraft server. Man, that honey butter bread is so delicious.
It actually looks good. Alright, give that a minute to burn down and then throw the taters back on there.
Since it's covered, I'm just going to put it off to the side like this. Keep them warm. I don't want them to get cold enough to start recooking them. Hey YouTube, my battery just died on me, so I had to switch it out, but I'm here. Got my tarp, my gear, my bedroll, getting ready to call it a day. My buddy had to work, so he left, so I'm out here setting this shit up. But if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and yeah, deuces.